Alrighty guys, here it is. My brand new in-box inflatable 2003 spider, like my purple one but black. These are like swampish green, brown, light brown in some spots, as you can see all around. This inflatable is extremely tightly inflated, like it would like to burst, but it's not going to. It is extremely fast inflating, and everything. Look at this. You barely push it and the motor revs up. That is a strong fan. Really tight inflation all around. 8 legs. Lights up really good. It's brand new, so it's not like my purple one, but I like to have my purple one as well. The fan was jammed. I don't know how. It just would not spin on its own when you first plug it in. Like when I plugged it in, oh, the lights are on, but the fan's not turning. I banged it with I'll be honest with you guys, I tapped it with a screwdriver, because usually that works if they're corroded, but it's brand new, so it wouldn't, but it could be stuck from sitting. Tapped it, didn't work. Hit it harder with a screwdriver, brought it in my basement, you know, kind of tinkled with it, or not tinkle, kind of, what's the word I'm looking for here? Tinkered. I tinkered with it, and, you know, took the screws out, see if I couldn't replace the motor. I was thinking, oh, I'll put a new motor in it. And the motor, I knew was going to work. It's just I didn't know why it wasn't spinning. I would manually spin it with a screwdriver. It wouldn't pick up. But then, I'll be honest with you here, you might get mad, but it did work. I flipped the base over upside down while it was deflated and plugged in it and hummed. I took it and I smacked it into the floor as hard as I could. Not really as hard as I could, but I went bam, 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 about 3 times. The first time, nothing happened. The second time, the blade started the partial spin. And stopped. And I did it the third time, even harder, kicked on, inflated, it's fine. And I can shut it on and off, and it'll keep running. I think a bearing or something might have been stuck, or something could have been off place with the shaft. So now, on the motor, so now it's running perfect. I love this thing. I've always wanted this black spider. Same thing with my purple one. I wish I could find a brand new purple one. Just like back there. This thing is pretty huge. You know, brand new, ready to be used. I'm waiting for Halloween now. This guy will only be used for a week at a time, so it should last me years and years to come. So yeah, very happy about this. Very happy it worked out. Sorry about the videos. This was the worst but best experience I've had with a new inflatable. You know, locked up to running now. So I'm glad it worked out. Yeah, so I'm glad it worked out. I freaked out at part 3, and I was like, I'll continue the video when I figure this out. I was like, the first time this has ever happened. And it was. I've never had an inflatable lock up on me like that. You know, I've heard of myths like that and stuff like that it happens to people, but it's never happened to me. Until I caught it firsthand, I was like, oh, don't tell me this person I got from eBay bought it from a bad pallet of inflatables. Nah, motors can lock up over time. I don't know if it was stored in an attic where it went from hot to cold and the bearings got stuck and all, but now it's running. I've been letting the motor run for like 2.5, 3 hours now, letting it build some heat, and I'm breaking in the brushes on the motor now, make sure, and I'm going to do the motor test, unplug it, plug it back in, make sure that everything, it goes to a stop and picks up real fast. So yeah, like I said, all in all, very happy this worked out. You know, I get stressed out easy, and I could have done more damage to it. Stuck the screwdriver in the vent spinning. I could have cracked the blade housing. I could have a lot worse could have came. So I'm glad nothing else worse came, and it just worked out. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you like this video, and yeah, that's the only inflatable I have for a while, but we'll keep you guys posted, and maybe getting more. Alright guys, thanks for watching.